Mukisa rocks his boat in position to cast his net. He has been out on the lake for the last 3 hours, but has not caught any fish.
In my first years on the lake, I would catch a lot of fish. But these days, there is hardly any fish in the water.
But he still comes out in the water every day to try his luck. He blames the low catches on the cages placed in his former hunting grounds.
All the fish is attracted towards the cages because of the feeds around the cage, and we are not allowed to go near them. Moving near the cage can even earn you a jail term.
Mukisa and his colleagues are even more worried that they may be thrown off the lake after news that their government plans to sell it off to investors. But the country's fisheries minister denies the reports. She says Uganda is starting a comprehensive program on aquaculture on its lakes and rivers that will see parts of the lake used for cage fish farming.
After realizing that Uganda has the potential in aquaculture, and secondly that the natural resources that we have are not being utilized well. People are doing illegal fishing and the fish stocks are dwindling day by day. So we have embarked on aquaculture.
Fish have long been a top export of Uganda, but the country's fish stocks are in steep decline. The government believes fish farming in cages will reduce pressure on the lake and also boost fish exports, but adds the number of cages on the water will be limited.
We don't want to suffocate the wild fisheries in the lake. We do still have wild fish, and we do still have fish hunters in the lakes, those who claim to be the owners of the water body. We need to allay their fears that they will not get access to natural waters to do the wild capture fisheries.
Some companies will be licensed not to farm fish, but to produce fish seed for the investors. Some fishermen like Franco have decided to continue hunting for fish in open waters, but also embrace the government program. They have formed groups to raise money to equally start cage fish farms on the lake. Uganda says it is working with its counterparts Kenya and Tanzania, the other two East African countries that share Lake Victoria, to promote cage fish farming in the region. Michael Baleke, CCTV, Jinja, Eastern Uganda.